I've just arrived at Goodwood Aerodrome, home to Spitfires, classic cars, and something altogether more futuristic. Richard Browning is the founder of Gravity Industries, and this jet suit is his own invention. This training rig at Goodwood makes it possible to experience the thrill of jet suit flying safely. First up, I'm introduced to the kit by Gravity's head of flight training, Paul.
As you can see, it's a very simplistic bit of kit here. And ideally what we'd like to do is actually put it on like a backpack. I'm going to ask you to put your hand up and over into that mount there, and then find the handlebar grip.
Yeah.
Do the same with this side. Brilliant. You can bring your right hand up for me.
Oh, it's heavy.
It's a bit heavier than you think, yeah. So on this side, you have your trigger here, so you can practice pulling that in.
And the trigger does what?
That accelerates all of the engines.
Okay.
So we don't feather it like a car prop, so we hold it down at all times like a mount handle.
Okay.
By maximum power that we give you.
Yeah.
Okay?
So I have that.
To feather it.
I have that down the entire time I'm flying.
Exactly.
Okay.
We'll explain a bit more of that when you're at the go. This
Yeah.
is just a brief overview of the controls.
Okay.
Now with your thumb, if you reach up and the kill switch just up here, it's a bit hard to find. There we go. There we go. That button there.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. That is your emergency shutdown. So
Okay.
if you're really hating this for any reason, smack that.
Okay.
We prefer you to do it a bit differently, but it's
Yeah.
good. So I'm going to put your
Okay.
arm back down. And in this side, if you feel with your fingers, you should find a rocker switch.
Yeah.
Good. So the top one, that's more power. The bottom one's less power.
And it applies the power equally to both sides.
To all engines, yes.
Okay.
So the rear and the arms.
Okay.
It gives you 2% each click.
Cool.
Up or down. We'll look after this for today. Okay. Now, evac procedure. I'll talk you through it first.
Mm-hmm.
First off, you hit the kill switch, hands out,
Yeah.
and then you go top down. So top off, this one off, and then the legs off, and then you step out. Very simple. So we're going to go through that now.
Okay.
So kill switch, hands out, tab, perfect tab, legs. So just pull it off.
all the way out.
This
Oh, okay, yeah.
There we go.
That's perfect.
Those tabs out. The tab.
Just up here.
Tab. Yeah. So Richard's
Just the
green
green
tab.
tab. Just that. Yep.
Oh, I couldn't see it. Oh, there we are. Okay,
When
yeah.
it's all on, it'll be a bit clearer.
Okay.
There we go, and then you can step out.
Okay, so my evacuation needs some work.
It's fine. We're going to do it again.
Out on the training rig, I'm tethered by a bungee cord and start getting the feel of the thrust. It's quite powerful, and initially I feel as though I'm fighting against it. It's also very hot and noisy. I practice the small arm movements needed to walk forwards and backwards, and then to turn from one way to another. I then learn about vectoring, arms down for takeoff, arms up for landing. As I make small jumping movements, Paul ups the power and I manage a stable hover. It may not look much, but it's the most incredible feeling of levitation. I have another go just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. Afterwards, Richard presents me with a bronze token marking my first hover in a jet suit. Well, I've just got home and that was honestly one of the most awesome days of my life. I honestly felt like James Bond when I finally got off the ground there. And I know I was tethered and I know that I wasn't airborne for that long, but it was still just the most awesome experience. And I was thoroughly impressed by how well run everything was. And how well looked after we were. And I just want to say a huge thanks to Richard, Paul, and all the team at Gravity. Thoroughly recommend giving that a go. And Goodwood just could not be a more perfect venue.